Alright, so... Stables. Oh, goodness. Man, Samuel is getting his walking in. Holy shit.
Morris isn't here. Where could he have gone?
Who knows? Letter?
A letter.
Did he fucking quit?
Strange things have been happening around here. It all began a few days after the funeral of old Mr. Gordon, when his heir Samuel returned to the manor.
His heir Samuel returned to the manor. I haven't got a clue as to what's going on, but when somebody finds this note, I'll be far away already. It seems to me that detective wants to frame me for Henry's murder, so I won't be hanging around. I'm going to go while there's still time. Feel free to keep my last month's wage, and don't bother looking for me. I won't be returning. Morris.
You know, that's fair.
Morris has run away. I knew he couldn't be trusted. What if it was he who committed the murders?
Okay. I'll have to find some of his hair then. Oh, these poor horses. Who's gonna take care of them?
Morris's cap.
Okay. Not sure that's a fashion statement you want to
I
make.
found a little hair.
Okay.
I should examine it closely. Maybe this sample will match the one Herman was clasping in his hand.
Back to Herman's. Waiting for the detective to be standing here like, "Aha! You've returned to the scene of the crime." I'm like, I didn't do it, I swear. Well, Samuel's literally crazy and we've been doing it this whole time, but I doubt that. Would be a neat twist, though.
No, Morris isn't the murderer I'm looking for either. But if it isn't him, then who?
Maybe someone in the cast. Oh god. The game just crashed. That's fun. That's really fun. Are you okay? Okay. Game didn't crash, it just minimized itself for some reason.
It's empty.
Okay. That was fun. If we could never do it again, that would be cool. Hopefully that didn't fuck everything up. Because if it did, I'd be sad. I'm gonna talk to Victoria, maybe.
May I speak with you for a while, Victoria?
Of course, Samuel.
What was in the Ashbury building before it became a sanatorium?
I have no idea. I was never interested in that place.
That's fair.
Why are you asking about such a thing, Samuel?
I just wanted to know. It's not important.
I think on one occasion, Robert mentioned there used to be a hospital for cholera patients there.
Oh, good.
That building has a terrible past indeed.
I was about to say.
Would you please excuse me now, Samuel?
Yeah, of course. But yeah, no, yeah, that's not great. That's like when it's like, oh yes, patients that suffered from tuberculosis were kept here. It's like, fuck. Can I go in Robert's study now?
It's locked.
Alright. Robert's study.
It's
Nope.
locked.
It's locked? Well, luckily, I have Robert's keys. Okay.
Robert's study. I feel as though he were watching me even now.
Not creepy at all, Samuel. Alright, picture.
Another key.
Okay.
Who's the man in the picture? I've never seen his face before. I have to find his place in the past and obtain his key.
Staring into your soul much? Jeez. Alright. No plaque or anything? Small table.
Anatomy.
That's all you had to say about the book? Really? Alright, cool, whatever.
There's a solution of a distinct color in some of the tubes. Maybe this is what Robert was working on all the time. The liquid in the tube smells very bad.
Surprised you're not like, oh, pills, let's take them. Samuel.
Some medicine.
Jeez.
I'd better leave it alone. A little key was hidden there.
Oh, small key. Let me guess, these locked?
It
course
can't
they're
be
locked.
opened.
Alright. Key.
It looks like a security code.
Okay, that's good to have.
There's nothing else there, just papers and a book.
Alright. Close that one.
It's locked.
Also locked. Cool. Small key time. Surprised that worked.
Sophie, Robert's wife. She left him many years ago.
That's a bummer. Okay, don't know why I had to see that, but okay.
Robert's diploma in medicine.
Clock? Okay.
Exactly 12? It probably doesn't work.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, that's gonna be a puzzle. Oh no. I don't know what time you want. I'm getting out of here.
A code of some sort. Strange, there's no writing on it.
Oh, that's gotta be something with, like, some kind of weird juice or something. Like lemon juice? That's usually what they use to make
Robert
invisible
has
ink
left
show.
this one
So,
opened.
who
He
knows?
won't be able to finish it now.
Well, no, because he's fucking dead. Yeah, we get it, Samuel. Books.
Study of the human brain.
Who else do we know that had a brain at
Assorted
hand?
medical literature. Medical volumes. There's no point in skimming through these. Most of them are in Latin.
Fair. Huh.
It sheds a strange greenish light.
Why can I interact with these?
It sheds a strange greenish light.
Okay. Sofa. Is there something in the cushions?
I'm tired, but I won't rest yet.
No. Okay. Don't really have anything unless... Are those lights what they need. Oh, for
6,
real?
3, 0, 8, 1.
Okay. 63081. 63081. 63081. Will the other one show anything different? Okay, no.
6, 3, 0, 8, 1.
Okay. Okay, that's really cool. Alright, I'm happy I did that. I don't know where I need to use that, but I have it. Alright, and these are very prominent.
That is a year prior to building the foundation of the castle.
Huh.
That is a year prior to building the foundation of the castle.
Okay. So, those Roman numerals? Could you just say it's Samuel? Oh. You know, screw it. God time. Let's see, M equals 1,000, which I didn't know. C equals 100, which makes sense, century. X equals 10. You add it all up, you get 1120. Okay. Alright. Thanks, guide. I've learned something new because of this game today. Did this work? I think it did something. Oh, holy shit. Okay.
A secret bookcase.
That's more
Robot
than I
had
thought.
more secrets than anyone would have suspected.
63081, right? Eight. 1.
This
Yo, it
is
worked.
the right combination.
Holy shit. Okay, what's in there?
It
A ring.
must be very old.
Cool. Test
More
tubes.
tubes with that smelly solution.
Gross.
I have no clue what's in them. A
Awesome.
chemical of some sort, that's for sure. There are dates on the labels, month after month.
Bullets.
It's a 3.5 millimeter.
Cool.
I, William Gordon, have decided to bequeath my possessions as follows. To my dear Victoria, I give and will all my personal possessions, the family jewels and valuables, as they righteously belong to her heirs and assigns forever. To my grandson, Samuel Gordon, I hereby transfer the ownership of the Black Mirror Castle, with all the neighboring lands. To him I also devise the administration of our family residence. Let him take care of it properly, as I no longer can. To his heir and assigns forever. To my beloved son James, I give the full right to live in his native residence for however long he should desire, until the end of his days. By this I hope to at least partially atone for your having to live in complete loneliness, my dear James. And lastly, to my firstborn son Robert. After long pondering, I have decided to deny the right to the property of our family. However, I do retain his right to his property and things that he has been making use of in our family residence. I know that you are well aware of the reason of my decision, Robert. In my eyes, you are no longer worthy of the name Gordon. These decisions I make of my own free will, and in the best of conscience, William Gordon.
Oh, damn.
William's last will was apparently meant to stay hidden from everyone. Robert, I see now I didn't know you at all, you bloody beast.
So basically, Black Mirror Castle is basically like Samuel's. Damn. Okay. Well.
Robert's diary.
I'm sure Robert didn't want that scene.
May 2nd. Tomorrow I will visit Dr. Herman in the morgue. If he understands what I wrote to him in my letters, it shouldn't be too hard to convince him.
I think he's my man. May 3. The visit to Herman fulfilled my expectations. Our secret agreement will make further progress in my research much easier. It did not take much effort to convince him to cooperate, just as I expected. Herman understands that science and research of novel concepts sometimes demands sacrifices. He agreed to take care of the first delivery tomorrow already, which suits my plans perfectly. If it were not for him, I do not know how it would be possible for me to keep on disposing of those damn bodies. Letting a few corpses disappear without a trace certainly will not be a problem for him as a pathologist. Last, I can resume work on the tests. May 8th. Previous tests were no use, and several months of work turned out completely futile. God's sake, where could I have made a mistake? Where? Calculated all the components almost 1,000 times, and just haven't a clue as to what could be wrong. It's starting to make me tired. It's taking much too long, and with every new day, I'm afraid that someone will find out. It is with great luck that I convinced Herman to cooperate at the right moment. Either I improve the composition of the substance, or raise doses as they are. Otherwise, I cannot proceed further. Yes, that's it. The composition is correct. I merely require to raise the dosage. Yes! Should have started sooner with them. Oh, I will raise the concentration by 100%. May 9. Administered the higher concentrate to 2 subjects. I have to wait several days before I can make accurate measurements. At least I can now take a rest from all the figures and calculations. May 12. I thought I would not have to take any notes for the next few days, but I had a word with James today. He was acting differently than usual, and spoke about things that must never come to light. He knows too much about the methods of my research and can expose me. And worse, they would believe him. Do not know what to do now. Locked in that cell of his, he's trying to corner me. How ironic. Never before have I considered direct violence. But he is a threat to all my efforts and everything that I have achieved. May 13. Things are apparently worse than I thought. The head nurse spoke to James, and she herself suggested to me that we should release him for some time. It was quite an effort to convince her that James must stay where he is because of his condition. I have no clue what he told her to make her believe him, but I'm afraid he may tell her everything next time. Must not happen. He is not the fool I thought he was. I have to get rid of him somehow. May 15. Everything I once held firm in my hands is beginning to crumble and fall like a house of cards. Higher doses have had no effect. I verified all the measurements twice. Do not know how to continue. The whole affair with James refuses resolution. He must never be allowed to return to Black Mirror. Do what has to be done. There is only one possibility left. Only one solution. I will dispense with the calculations and raise the ratio of the effective substance by another 100%. I know whose veins I will inject the serum into this time.
Herman helped Robert hide the results of his experiments. The bodies of the patients would end up in his morgue, and no one was to find out.
That's not great. What's this gonna be?
Dear Samuel, It was not easy for me to find fitting words for these first lines that I hope you are reading.
As well as it was not easy to find out where you were living. I hope that my letter will reach your hands as soon as possible, as there is not much time left. Since your departure, I have contributed all my efforts and endless hours of sleepless nights looking for the truth about our family. I feel that I am already very close to beholding its full face, and I am concerned that I might not have the strength to look at it alone. Therefore I am turning to you, Samuel, for I know that you will hear out my plea. In this envelope, you will find the ancient ring of our heritage. It is very important that you always have it with you. Take extraordinary care of it. I will explain everything when you arrive. Please return to our manor and help me. I know my time is closing in. I can feel it. I am afraid.
William knew something, but now there's no way to find out what. Maybe I could have helped him if I had received the letter on time. I hope you're frying in hell. Can you hear me, Robert?
Man, Robert was a douchebag. Damn. Okay.
Old runes and Latin words are carved around the area. It must be very old.
Alright. Well, let's go talk to Victoria. We have some things to discuss with her. That will be in the next set. I'm actually going to end it here. This has been Kiarzi Nichita with more Black Mirror. It appears that probably in the next set we will be finishing it up. Damn. Bye, guys!